Ghosts. Ghosts.
Dude, this is like Carnival of Souls, man.
Dude, so if you were to try to go down, that ghost is ghosting into the wall. And so was that one.
Ah!
If you were to try to go through that tunnel beforehand, the ghost would have scared you off.
That's right.
Have you... Oh, ooh, new town. The Reed. This looks like fun. We got pizza.
You know what this place reminds me of?
What?
Rock Bottom.
It is like rock bottom. It's a very freaky town. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place.
Hey
with your own
kids,
brand of
we're gonna
sunshine.
drop you off here and keep going.
Yeah, he's like, I'm sure you can light this place up with your own brand of little sunshine. But if not, then good fucking luck. Hope to see you again sometime. Oh, okay. Forsyth.
Trying not to get killed here. See ya.
All right, later. Later,
It
Gator.
literally feels like we just left Bikini Bottom and got stuck in Rock Bottom.
Dude, that's how I felt the first time I went to Harlem. Would you like to hear my story?
Yeah, dude.
So I have a friend that I'm not going to name drop on the show. This fella.
Oh, no.
What in the fuck? Who's this jack-o'-lantern? Trick-or-treat kid.
Wait, is it Trick or Trick Kid? What asshole?
Oh, he's a trick-or-trick. Yeah, okay. So anyways, this friend of mine and I went to New York City. And he took us, we went to Grand Central Station.
Yeah.
Which, for anybody who's never been to New York City, it's not exclusively for public transportation. It is also for just fucking, what was I going to say? Just fucking taking trains to different parts of the city. You can go to Grand Central Station, go to Boston, you know what I mean? The person I was with did not know this because he also was not from New York City, like I was. And he gets us on a one-way train to Yonkers, which is where our Airbnb was.
Okay.
Yonkers is up to the north. And there's a part of Manhattan called Harlem.
Yes. It's where the Globetrotters are from.
Infamously where the Globetrotters are from. The Apollo Theater's there. It is a great community, from what I've heard. But I had never been to New York City. It was my first night in New York City. And we're on this train, and we just hop on, not really knowing. The train looks way nicer than any other train we've been on in New York. And the dude is like the dude comes by to check our tickets, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are on the wrong train. Like, you're not supposed to be on this train." And then we said, "Oh shit, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is the express train. You got to pay for this train, and it's a full, 10 stops you're skipping right now to get to your location." I'm like, "Oh, I gotcha. And I was going to kind of talk to this guy. I was thinking about trying to convince him to be like, "Hey, is it cool if we just get off in Yonkers though?"
Yeah.
The dude I was with says, "No, that's fine. We're going to get off at the next stop." And I go, "Okay, I guess we'll do that."
Uh-huh.
And he shows the guy the stop, and the stop was a little known region called Harlem. And the conductor was like, fuck, I mean, you can get off there. But the dude I was with was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna get off here." And we got off, and it felt like rock bottom when we got off. No signs of civilization, no lights, street lights. And the first thing this other guy says is, "Oh, Harlem, I've heard this is a dangerous part of town," as loud as he can. Just like a fucking idiot, not even knowing what he's saying, right? And I decide to turn it into a joke, and what I say is, "What do you mean? I feel perfectly safe in this environment." But I said it very quietly so no one could hear me. And as soon as I said that, I swear to God, 3 sirens went off. I heard someone break into a store, and the boo went off, and a police siren went boo. It was comedic, man.
Sounds of the city.
We can cut all that out if that's inappropriate. All right, we're gonna enter the graveyard. Whoa. Wow, 2 in 1 episode.
Time for another picture, man.
Were you about to? Oh, you never told me about Pokemon.
I was about to say, I'm
Tell me your Pokemon story. We'll wrap up. We'll wrap up with the Pokemon story.
Okay, so Pokemon.
Right.
When I was born in 1998. Pokemon came out in 96 or some shit. So when when my brain was forming and I was learning what the world was, and I was becoming sentient, learning how to speak and figuring out what's in this world, what's in my home, what's on a TV, what's on a what's at the store, all those kinds of questions. Zelda Ocarina of Time was already a thing that existed. It came out the same year that I did. So it was just this thing that was
Came out of what? Kidding.
Oh, it came out of a machine. So to like I just grew up and the N64 was just part of my life. And it was just this thing I could go play. I would see my dad play it. I would see my older sister play it. So to me, these things just always existed, or at least it was just what was around. I didn't have a concept at the time of like new games coming out, old games, all that kind of stuff, you know. So Pokemon was one of those many things, like, but at the time it was still in Gen 1. So when I was born, I think I actually let me look up when Pokemon Yellow came out real quick. Because I want to say I remember seeing commercials for it, but if it came out in like 98, then I don't. And I just made that up. Pokemon Yellow. Because I know it came out a little bit later than the others. Yep, nope. I must not have... I mean, there could have still been commercials for it, but point is, it came out in 1998 as well. So anyways, Pokemon was this thing. I was just born and it existed, and my sister was into it.
Paula's haunted?
As my brain developed, I just got right into it. So
Bro, she's haunted by a ghost!
It's okay.
I have never heard such a serious topic brushed under the rug so quick.
Dude, I've been trying to tell this Pokemon. I got to get this Pokemon story out.
All right, fair.
Get it out of my brain.
Sorry, I'm just freaking out about how my girlfriend is haunted by a ghost. Parker, look at the ghost.
That sounds like her problem.
What were you saying?
I didn't believe in ghosts. So like, if you were to tell me that like, if you were in real life, were like, dude, my girlfriend, she's being haunted by a ghost right now. Like, I probably wouldn't believe you.
Dude, she's still got this ghost hanging out with us.
Well, is he hurting anything?
Not yet.
Well, what's the problem?
All right. Continue.
He's just another friend. So you know, growing up, I would play Pokemon Coliseum. I mean, Pokemon Stadium on the N64. I do remember when Pokemon Stadium 2 came out. That was cool.
What was that for GameCube?
That was also for the 64.
Oh, okay.
And so like I'd play Pokemon. I got Pokemon Blue and Yellow. I played those. I played the card game. I collected cards. I watched the show, man. Like, Pokemon was my shit, you know? And then I remember when they announced, hey, Gold and Silver are coming out. And that was like one of my early introductions to sequels, you know? Because that was my... Again, these things were just things that existed. And then I learned, oh, new versions of these things come out. So I remember when Majora's Mask came out. That was exciting.
Wait a minute, I forgot they have arms dealers in this game. See him?
Oh, yeah. Shh, don't talk too loud.
Bomb. Bottle rocket.
So, Pokemon Gold and Silver gets announced, and I remember my sister got Silver, I got Gold, and, well, she might have gotten Crystal, doesn't matter. I played Gold, loved it, and it was everything the first games had and more, and I had a wonderful time with it. But then I remember later, a couple years later, when Ruby and Sapphire came out, I think I made a conscious decision to not play it, because I remember my sister
Ruby
got all
and
excited.
Sapphire. Whoa.
Yeah, because I remember my sister was like, "Oh, dude, the new Pokemons are coming out," and she was all excited for it. So she got Sapphire. But usually, I like when the Gold and Silver came out. I remember we told our parents about it. We told them which one we wanted, and they got it for us. But when those came out, I did not make a conscious effort to be like, "Oh yeah, get me one of those new Pokemon games." I just kind of missed out on it and wasn't too upset about it. And then the next ones, Diamond and Pearl, came out. I didn't get those either. I didn't play Platinum.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I got distracted by the ghost. What prompted you from getting Ruby and Sapphire?
That's the thing, like, because I wanted to follow up on what I said about Pokemon before, and a couple episodes back, and just essentially, I don't remember like specifically deciding like, oh, I'm not gonna play Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, I need to get that shotgun back out, man.
We got. What are these?
Take care of this problem.
What are these things? Oh, I don't like that.
Enough of that.
All right, what were you saying?
Oh God.
Yeah, the trash cans attack you too.
What is this? Mulholland Drive? So. Anyways, finish up. Just essentially, like, I don't know if I made like a conscious effort, like, no, I'm not playing Pokemon anymore. But it was just more like, I just wasn't interested.
I see.
Ruby and Sapphire came out.
You got it out of your system.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was just like, oh well.
I got that way when I got to X and Y.
I was like, when I played Gold and Silver, it was awesome, but it was just more Pokemon. And when I thought about do I want to sit down and play that adventure again? No, not really. I mean, like, a whole new set of Pokemon didn't entice me. It just wasn't enough for me, you know?
Right.
So I didn't play Ruby and Sapphire, and then I didn't feel like I'd missed out on anything. Like, I wasn't missing the community all that much or anything. At this point, the show, I started losing my interest in the show as well, and I didn't collect cards anymore. So really, my
Show
only...
was getting bad,
Yeah. And so... and look, I used to be way into the show. Like, I lost my shit when the Mewtwo movie came out, okay? But yeah, so I missed Ruby and Sapphire, and then Diamond and Pearl came out, and I still didn't care. The only ones I really kept up with after that were the console ones, and ooh,
You see that sexy lady?
yeah, you should go follow her.
Huh. This is a little
Is there
peculiar.
something wrong with our cartridge?
It's a little peculiar.
The music sounds a little funny.
Oh. Dude, she's going into the bedroom. All right, Paul,
Hey,
let's
Paula,
see. Let's see what's awaiting us.
You should wait outside.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God!
No!
What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? Oh my God! I know what happens here. Wow, this part.
Well, I'm gonna cut it off at there. I think. I'm gonna cut it off at what's gonna happen, maybe, or maybe not.
Well, I don't know if we have. Can you save it here? Because we need to at least get to Winters, right, and then save it.
Oh, you're right.
It's 12:42.
Fuck, you're right. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met, Jeff. Jeff, we need your help. This is
Jeff?
a great stopping place.
Yeah, I think so.
I am Paula, and I am with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you.
Who? What?
What is this?
It's a nice drone shot, man.
Okay. This is my second favorite song in this game, after A Flash of Memory.
And this song's in all three games.
This is so cinematic. The way they do the introduction to Jeff in this game is so cinematic. Every time they introduce a party member, it feels epic.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. I mean, there's no other Super Nintendo game like this, I don't think.
I am Paula, and I am with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you are a friend who we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. Aw.
Who's this guy?
Who's this guy? Hey!
Oh, what a nerd.
Oh. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time.
Oh, come on, dude.
What's wrong, Jeff? Alright, there must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker you should get. I'll help you out of here. Alright, I gotta save. That's what I gotta do.
I got a flare gun in my locker you can use.
Tony joined you. Here's the famous song, man. This is a very, very Dead Poet Society inspired part of the game.
Oh, I can see that.
In one episode of this game, we went from a Twin Peaks inspiration to a Zombie Town to a Dead Poet Society inspired. You know how cool was that?
That
in
is
one
cool.
episode. Well, how the fuck do I save? Oh no, Parker. I don't think there's a save point for a long time. Oh, okay. I was hoping to be done right now, everybody, but I can't save yet, so I need to save before I can be done. And Parker's also on the job looking for save points.
The earliest, this walkthrough I'm looking at, the earliest it mentions being able to save is after you befriend Bubble Monkey.
I can do that really quick. I believe in myself. You have to tell stories of Pokemon and shit, but I believe we can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, to finish up what I was saying about Pokemon.
Oh, we're not gonna have time to talk about the song. Oh.
You don't think so? I'm almost done with Pokemon.
Well, the song is about to be gone for the rest of the game. This is the only time in the game we hear this song, so...
Oh. Well, this song...
Yeah, talk about the song for a minute. That sounds good.
In the first game, it was called Snowman, right? Or is that different?
Yeah, it's called Snowman.
So in the first game, this song was originally in Mother 1 in a town called Snowman. And
Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh my... I wasn't paying attention to what he just fucking said. Am I supposed to get rid of...
If you talk to the boys at Cedar Room...
That was funny.
Go downstairs and go to the first room. Talk to Maxwell to hear about your Jeff's father, doctor, and donuts.
Oh.
He'll give you the locker key.
Yeah, I was supposed to get the locker key. I got the locker key now. Does the locker key get used right now?
I'm sorry, what?
Do I need to use the locker key? I think I need to use the locker key.
Did you get the key already?
Yeah, I got the key.
Is it bent?
Yep. Oh, I need to get the broken key machine.
Yeah, but I think you gotta try to use it first. Just in case.
Okay, goods.
Okay.
Okay, now what do I do?
Now you can
Now I can leave?
yeah, so go into the locker room next door and try to use the key on the locker. It's too bent to work. Talk to Maxwell, who quickly invented a bad key machine just now.
Yeah. Bad key machine. Okay, so when I get the bad key machine, then I can get inside that locker, and then... Oh, Tessie. Oh, I guess we'll find out about that. I'm like skipping some of the most interesting... This is... It's kind of sad that we're being rushed right now. This is one of my favorite parts of the entire game.
That's up to you.
We'll see. We'll see if it's possible. If you can get out by going over the gate, but you need some stuff. I don't have the fucking broken key machine. Okay, talk about
Maxwell?
Snowman. Yeah, I'll go find.
Is that in that first room? Is it the guy that you got or is that somebody else?
Oh, you're right. It's this guy. Okay, we're good.
He looks like the Riddler.
You're right. So
anyway,
now I can just go get
this song.
Okay.
Was in Mother 1. It was called Snowman. He's from a town called Snowman.
Yeah.
There's an 8-bit version of this song. Then it was used in this game, in this town, Winters. And it gets used again in Mother 3. Not in a town, I don't think, just in a snowy area. If I remember correctly. It might also lead into a snowy town.
It's a snowy town, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But it starts in just like a snowy hill that you're in.
Yeah.
And I think they just love this song, and so they want it to be in all 3 games.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love a flash of memory from the way it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're talking as far as compositions, this is the best, dude. This is the most iconic, classic, enjoyable, cathartic little doodle they got in the whole soundtrack.
It makes you wanna make a cup of hot cocoa, start a fire, and watch the Christmas episode of Pokemon.
I'll say. Hold on, I gotta quit. Yeah, I love this fucking song, man. I like the song that comes after it that we're about to hear just as much. No, not just as much, but almost as much. Like, I think I think this one's great. This is what's cool about this game. This is the Mother 1 song that everybody loves, right? Aw.
He would do that for you.
Oh, Parker. Well,
I'm your bitch.
I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. Oh. I think this song is the Earthbound version of Snowman. That they went, okay, we got the nostalgia out of the way. Here's the song we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Love this song. Tony has been, I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's confirmed, but I've heard pretty consistently that his character's been confirmed by Shigesato Itoi to be gay.
Oh.
And this is a very early way of Shigesato Itoi trying to topic.
That's sweet.
Trying to hit that topic, you know.
There's a monkey in here.
There's a monkey in here. Yay! Oh, wait a minute!
Would you like me to keep record of your journey?
Yes! Oh, good!
Thank God.
Good. It's over.
We can enjoy the rest of Winters at our own pace.
All right. We love you guys.
Well, yeah, and just... I guess I've said everything. I don't play...
Did we get to finish your Pokemon?
Dude, I don't play Pokemon anymore. Leave me alone, guys.
All right.
Sit tight, look how
Just yeah, dude. I played Heart Gold. It was fucking awesome.
Okay.
That's it. I
was
played
it?
Black and White. I played half of Black and I quit. I don't play Pokemon anymore. I'm done with it. I hate Pokemon.
I'm just gonna cut it somewhere in there. Fuck! I can't believe how long that went on for. Ah! How possible is food?